Let's see. We're live on YouTube now. My phone just went vibrating. Let's see if we are live. It looks like it. It looks like we're live. Yes, sir, we're live. Look, that's me right there. That's pretty cool. Cool. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Start recording. There we go. We are recording. All right. Drop that. Just gonna drop that link in here. Oh, we already have some people coming in. That's pretty neat. I like that. We're gonna drop that thing here. We're gonna pin it. Pin the message. Same thing in Twitch. We're gonna pin that message when the stream until the stream ends. So this is for you guys new to Path of Exile. Read it, use it. I'm gonna now do a very unprofessional short video. I just need to get this video out as quick as possible because this Friday it's release and it's gonna be on how do you say it, free playable weekend, so to say, so people can play the game for free for 3 days. So this is why we're doing this. There's gonna be a bunch of new players and we want the new players to have a good time, basically. So this is why I like to do these new player friendly thingers. All right, so let's get into this slideshow. Woo! Gonna record a video in stream. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a first timer right here. All right. Talamuana Exiles. This is Drop It, and for you I have things you must know if you're gonna play Path of Exile 2 for free this weekend. So, Path of Exile is a really hard game. It will test you and your skills, how you use all the mechanics in the game. So, here's some good things that you should know jumping fresh into the game. The new running mechanic. It's very rippy. If you get hit while running, you will get knocked down and probably die. So they said stop the sprint by using an ability to engage the enemies. It's the best thing you can do. So sprinting will be very good for disengaging when you fight dangerous enemies or just getting around the acts very fast and quick. Dodge roll. Also another very important mechanic. Use it as often as possible where it makes sense, right? So during boss fights, they have some really strong attacks and you want to dodge them, especially the ones when they light up red. That's when they charge their super attack. You can't block that. You want to dodge that as far away as possible. And dodge roll won't work on AoE, so if you dodge roll in a big AoE circle attack, you will still get hit. So make sure you use dodge roll to roll out of that ring faster. Defense is very important in Path of Exile, has always been, especially in 2. So you have your resistances. In the picture there on the right you can see fire, cold, lightning, chaos. You basically want to have that pretty high. Also your life, because you can't get life on the passive skill tree. You want to make sure you have life and resistances on your gear. Yeah. Movement speed. Movement speed is king. Now why? Because movement speed helps you not only to get around faster, it also helps you as a layer of defense. Remember what I said, you can't dodge roll AoE attacks, so you want to have movement speed to be able to get out of those rings faster. It can also help you to dodge linear attacks when the enemy launches maybe a spear straight forward or when there's like an arrow coming in from an enemy attacking. So it's really good to have high movement speed. So make sure you have movement speed on your boots, it's like mandatory. When stuck, you will get stuck in the game a lot. You will face with hard bosses, maybe some zones that are really rippy and high of enemies that are really hard to kill. But when you do get stuck in those areas, make sure that you farm and farm again. When you enter a new zone, you can actually control left click that zone to open it again. You can farm the same zone over and over again. So if you're stuck Go back to the past zone where you could clear things pretty easily and where there's nice amount of mob density. You can just run them through, get some levels, and get back into the new zones. Also, when you explore the acts, you can see here on the picture I've circulated some like quest things you can do. The skulls and the chests. Do those side quests when you get stuck, because they often reward you with like really good items, and they also give you XP so you can level up, get stronger, get back into the fight. And also the icons with a plus, as you can see down here. You have the plus icon next to the skull. The plus marks that it's a permanent reward. Permanent rewards could be, like in this case, plus 10 to cold resistances, or plus 2 health, or something else. These are mandatory. Do these, do not skip on these. They're very good. Alright, now we should talk about some of the vendors. Vendors are really important in Path of Exile, because they can give you some really nice gear. So, the vendors reset their inventory every time you level up, so make sure you check them regularly. Don't always have to check them on when you level up, but if you do, you can sometimes find some really nutty items. They have some really good items, especially ones that you can see in the picture here, +1 level of all chaos spell skills. So +2 skills are really good. If you find those, you're lucky. Also, they're a gambling vendor. Now, gambling vendor I wouldn't recommend if you are low on gold. But if you have a lot of gold to spend, sure, go ahead, go to the gambling vendor, gamble for some gear. Sometimes you can get some really good rare gear actually from the gambler. Identifying gear. I've tested this on stream, and sometimes gear sells for less when you identify them, and sometimes they sell for a lot more. Oftentimes they sell for a lot more, so make sure you identify your gear before you're selling them. You can identify gear by either using the identifying scrolls, although it's a bit expensive, I wouldn't recommend that. What I would recommend is use the NPC, the hooded one, that you unlock in around, I think, Act 1 or 2. That guy he's basically the Deckard Cain from Diablo 2, if you know. He identifies your items. So make sure to use him a lot when you go back to town. Identify your gear, check them out, sell the ones that are bad, maybe craft the ones that are good. Alright. Ooh! Holy crap! Wait, error! I jumped all the way down. Sorry, technical difficulties. Crafting currencies. Ooh, these are spicy ones. Okay, so in Path of Exile you have a lot of currencies, and with the currencies you actually craft your items with. And there are a lot more than ones that you see on screen, but for new players, let's keep it simple, right? We keep the most important and the currency you encounter early here on the screen. So, let's go through one on one. Transmutation Orb. This one upgrades your normal item into a magic item with one modifier. Basically, you have a naked item with just the pre-stats. This, what do we call that? Base stats. We call it base stats. Yeah, white items have base stats, and then when you use a transmutation orb, you upgrade that normal item into a magic item, getting one additional modifier, a suffix or a prefix. This could be +2 health, attack speed, maybe resistances, armor, it could be whatever. But that's what that does. And then we have the augmentation orb. Now, this can only be used on magic items. And when you do use it on a magic item, you will give it an additional random modifier. And then Regal Orbs, this one right over here, this one upgrades a magic item into a rare item with one additional modifier. See the pattern here? Normal to magic, magic to magic extra, and then magic to rare. Pretty simple. And each of those steps gives one extra modifier to the item. Now we have a special one, the Alchemy Orb. This one upgrades a normal item into a rare item with 4 modifiers. So you just skip that middle magic step and just get 4 extra straight up. Pretty good. If you find this one, I recommend only using on an item with good bases. For example, if you're a mage and you know that you want some mana regen or maybe cast speed, you want a base item with modifiers that maybe gives you mana or cast speed. That would be a good item to use this Alchemy Orb on to get some nice modifying stats. Exalted Orb. Exalted Orb is king. I call it the king of currencies because this is the it's the most valuable currency, you could say, and the one you often trade with actually in the future when you get into more later game stages. So this one augments a rare item with a new random modifier, and you can use it, I think, to give it up to 6 modifiers. So when you get to the rare stage, item has 3 modifiers. Then you can use Exalted Orb 3 more times to make it a rare item with 6 total modifiers. Really good, really rare, so use them when you must. Then we have Divine Orb. Divine Orb is not commonly used in the game early. It's more commonly used as a trading currency. Here's what it does. It randomizes the value of the modified item. So it just throws the numbers around. So if you have some good item with really low rolled numbers, maybe, you know, the health. So you have tiers on the modifiers, and then on the health tier you can maybe have from 20 to 80. The item can give 20 to 80 health. And if you have an item with really bad roll, you can use Divine Orb to reroll that shit and maybe get something better. And some tips around crafting currency: use them to grow stronger. Don't save the currencies, because in this update they've actually introduced currency tiers. So there's no use in saving currency in the early game, because you will get higher tier currency later. And higher tier just means that the floor of the modifier will roll at least above a certain threshold, at least higher. So basically, if an item can give from 20 to 80 health, it will probably give around 40 to 80 instead of maybe rolling a bad 20. It raises the floor basically of what the item can roll in their modifier. It says here: greater and perfect currency items add mods with a guaranteed minimum level. Go. Jeweler's Orb. Now, in Path of Exile we have skills in skill gems. And each skill gem has 2 slots for support gem that you can use on the skill to make it more powerful, give it certain effects. And in order to increase these slots for support gems, we need what's called a Jeweler's Orb. Now we want to use these on the main skill first. Main skills being like the skills that deals the most damage for us and stuff like that. So here you can see the Jeweler's Orb adds a support gem socket to a skill gem with 2 support gem sockets. So in order to increase this one, you need to use the lesser Jeweler's Orb. And then when you have 3 and want to upgrade more, then you have to find a greater Jeweler's Orb. That's how that works. Flasks. Flask is like your main source to regen mana and health. There's also health and mana regen in the game, but for mostly you're gonna use these potions or flasks. Keep them upgraded so that you can regen more life when you have more life later stages in the game. And you upgrade them by either finding them from drops, or you can buy them from the vendors if they sell the higher level ones. Charms. Charms in your inventory tab, you can find the charm slots down here. Usually you only have 1 to begin with, but you can unlock more further into the game when you find maybe belts with more charm slots. So what they do is that they're automatically triggered when you basically take damage from a certain source that the charm helps you defend against. So basically, if you see this ruby charm, it gives you 25 fire resistance when you take fire damage on hit. This one have 80 charges and use 40 on use. So basically you can use this 2 times until you have to recharge it. And charges, you gain charges on flasks and these charms by killing enemies. Or you can also get a modifier if you're lucky that regens over time. And a pro tip with these charms: if you find yourself stuck at a boss and you see that the boss uses like primarily fire damage or maybe ice damage, Like in Act 1, there's a lot of enemies using ice damage. You can maybe use the ice charm so that you get more ice resistance, more cold resistance when fighting that enemy to survive better. So that's a pro tip. Otherwise, I usually just use the stone charm because getting stunned is a pain, and stun prevention is usually really good. You can never go wrong with a stone charm. Whew, boy, it's a lot of text, but bear with me. Salvaging and disenchanting. So in Act 1 you will find a disenchantment bench, or a salvage bench maybe you call it, yeah. And in that bench, when you either don't want to sell the item that you have, you want to salvage it. And salvaging it has some pros to it. So this is when you want to salvage an item instead of selling it. So disenchanting magic items will reward you components that eventually build up into a transmutation orb. This thing, remember, this thing you use on a normal item to upgrade it to a magic item with a modifier. And then disenchanting rare items will accumulate parts that will build up into a regal orb. And regal orb is taking a magic item, making it into a rare item and adding a modifier. And then you can also salvage items and weapons with quality. So here you have an example of a gear with quality. It will say plus quality. Often also have like greater or superior in the name before it. This like highlight that has quality. Salvaging quality will give you components that will build up into a armor scrap or maybe a blacksmith whetstone. These currencies you can use on armor and weapons to increase their quality, and increasing their quality will make like weapons deal more base damage and then armor give more armor. Good. Also, items with sockets you can disenchant to get Artificer's Orb. And Artificer's Orb is a currency you basically put on an item and you will get a socket. And sockets are really good to put your runes into. And runes will help you... You can put runes into these sockets on items and they can help you reach... it can help you with resistances if you're lacking in any. They're really good. Now, some gear and their bases. In Path of Exile we have 3 main bases: Dexterity, Intelligence and Strength. And depending on the class you're going, they do lean into one or the other. And so different ones will make you be able to equip different kinds of armor. So Strength often makes your character want to bear a lot of armor. So Strength attribute will make you able to equip plates and curses armor. Intelligence will get you robe and raiment, and vest for dexterity. And they can also, as you can see, they can also like have both. You could co-use them. You can share traits. So strength and dex will get you mails and mantles for intelligence, strength, etc. But what do they signify? So strength mostly gives you health and armor. Dexterity gives you more evasion, and intelligence mostly helps you with energy shield gear. And then we have the passive skill tree. It's a really scary picture. Behind these colors there are a bunch of nodes and whatever. Don't get discouraged yet. Let's focus on the important thing here. Wherever class you're going, Shadow, Monk, Ranger, Mercer, Duelist, Warrior, Marauder, whatever, they have their preferred, how to say, line to go into. So if you play a class that has a lot of intelligence stacked, you want to go upwards. So that would be the witch and sorceress. They wanna branch upwards in the passive skill tree. If you go monk, for example, you usually build a lot of intelligence and dexterity as your main attributes. You go on the top right here, and etc. for the other classes. You go into a slot. So if you play a sorceress or a witch for the first time, you usually don't really care what's all around here in the skill tree, because you will branch upwards. Your main skills that will help you get stronger and progress into the game will be here in this area upwards. And it's also shown in the game, because when you open up your passive skill tree for the first time and gonna pick skill points slots, you actually see that you start in this area if you're a witch. If you're a monk, you will start here on the top right area. So depending on where you start, you want to branch out in that direction, generally. And yes, of course, when you get more advanced, you know, you're not a new player anymore, you can have fun, go build weird builds and go whatever you want to go. Now, Path of Exile is in the end a game. And a game is supposed to be fun. You must have fun playing the game, right? And there's two directions you can go playing this game. Either you go for the handheld experience, or you go for the trial and error experience if you're a new player. So, what this means is handheld experience, you usually follow a build guide. So you have a build that you follow, you usually don't need to worry about much, because these passive skill points will be outplaced for you, so you just follow that. You just, oh, okay, this guy goes here, I just follow that, bam, bam, bam. And you can find builds here on Max Roll. I'll give a link. They have some pretty good builds if you don't want to download a third-party application. Some professional players use something called POE community app, where you have like a path of building. This is where you make like build plans and everything like that. But this is for the advanced players, if you want the advanced stuff. So that's why I also link something really easy to follow and use. So this is the handheld experience. If you just want to chill, take it chill, enjoy the game, and have some, you know, a helping hand around stuff. Or, if you're like me, who sometimes enjoy pain, trial and error, you can go that route, go in blind. Just play the game, have fun, trial and error. What this means though is that you will face a lot of walls that will be hard to punch through. So you will get stuck a lot, and sometimes it won't be obvious how to get unstuck. But if you're patient, play for fun, and accept that sometimes the game will be hard and just progress through, the reward is so nice. It's so nice, you know, getting stuck in a hurdle and then find yourself a way out of there. It's so satisfying. And that is why I love the trial and error way of playing this game. I do my thing, I do my own build. It didn't work. Whoops, not the end of the world. You can always respec with gold in your passive skill tree. So it's never over, guys. So don't be afraid to make mistake if you go trial and error route. You can always save yourself. Yeah. And then some last tips. When you played this early access, you thought it was a freaking blast, you want to play more Path of Exile, you want to go, then make sure that the free points that you get when you purchase into the early access, you get like 300 points, in-game currency as well when you get the key to play the game. Make sure that you buy stash tabs. The stash tabs is not mandatory, but it will make your gaming experience so much better and so much easier. The number one stash tab I highly recommend to get, no matter what, is the currency stash tab, because you will get involved with currency 24/7 in the game. And having a specific tab that can hold like almost unlimited amount of these currencies, and you can put them out here neatly, is a huge game changer. Alright? You really want that. And then save the other currency and play the game. And after a while, when you play the game a lot, you will start to have a feel of, what do I need next? What do I want next? Oh, I'm in the late game, I play a lot of maps. Oh, I want the map stash tab, so I can have my maps all neatly and I can see which one I've done and which one I need to do, etc, etc. Or, oh, I like to use some other currency in the game, and there's a stash tab for that specific other currency, like essences. Oh, I want to get the essences tab to play around with essences more easily and gather them and whatever. But currency stash tab, mandatory. Get it with your free points, and then save some points for whatever else you need down the line. Okay, thank you for watching. This has been Drop It, and remember, happy gaming. Wow. Stop recording. Right. That's the video, guys. Holy. That was really difficult making a whole video in one take, but yeah, I think it went well. A little bit of editing, you know, cutting out the silent parts and where I stutter a little bit. I think it will be great. Huh? Don't you think? I think it'll be awesome. All right. Everything seems to be going fine. Do I what do we do now? Do I edit the video to get it out faster? Nah, I could do that later. Yeah, I could do that later. Let's play some Last Epoch. Let's go for some Last Epoch, guys. Let's switch back my camera on the down right side. Make it a little bit smaller. Helldivers has an update. Ooh. Looks cool. What happened to the Last Epoch? Did we crash? No, there we go. Coming up. There you go. Let's put on the Last Epoch thingy here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go into Twitch. Let's swap out. Swap this thing. Okay. Save. There we go. This one. Change. Category. Last Epoch. Done. There we go. We swap that out. Hey. Beastmaster. Let's turn off the music on this thing. Put on the game music. Hey. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. Have I sold anything? A thing? What? Black market token? That's crazy, dude. I can remove the requirement? Nothing sold. Womp womp. Okay, let's go and farm some endgame. Now, I recently respect my class. So I originally was like a shaman, leveling shaman, and now I respect into a beastmaster. Although it's a little bit janky, I'm gonna be honest, okay? It's a little bit janky. I didn't have like the perfect gear to do the swap at once, but I kind of did. And so, yeah, now my damage is like not that top class. But my resistances are fine. I could use some more physical and cold, but otherwise I'm pretty good. And my main damage skill swipe is really bad. It's 3k. But my bear, hey, my bear is obliterating, dude. So that's all good. As long as my bear can freaking destroy them, I'm all good. I don't really worry about it. But I really enjoy the leap with this class even more, because I like my cooldowns on leap, it gets down so fast. I can just leap around the map. And then I also have like the, what's it called, the, where is it? Oh, there. 3 minions teleport around you after using a traversal skill. Yeah, I got that special magic thingy, which is really nice. Okay, so we're just gonna keep activating our shrines in order to lure some enemies over here. I think this is it, right? That's the one. My bear will deal with that guy. Oh yeah, also I got this amulet, Evolution's End, so my beast that I've been leveling or killing now spawns here with me. Pretty cool. I like that. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Yeah, that's pretty dope. I guess we just keep going. Yeah, we just wanna level up a little bit. I'm low leveled. Level 76. Wanna get to 80 until I do the last 3 monolith maps, whatevers. And I also kind of messed up my... So I didn't realize that my bear could use ground shake. And I think that's a really powerful ability. I've seen other people use that. I wanna try spec into that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna spec into ground shake instead of this thing. Frenzy Totem down the line. So I can have, so my bear can cast ground shake that is a little bit, you know, more buffed up, you know, specialized. But then in order to use ground shake, I mean earthquake. Wait a minute. Ground shaking might. Oh yeah, it can use. Okay, it's called ground shake. It's actually earthquake. So in order to use earthquake, I need 15 points in shaman. So I need to put in 15 points here. So maybe I'll go back and like take away some points. This is pretty good though, but yeah, maybe I'll take away these points. You know, or away here, put some in here, and then level up to 80. That will give me like 4 more points. That's like 8 total. What is that? How many do I have now? 2. That would be 10. So I need 5 more. Okay, now I need to move even more. It's which is fine, honestly. We will manage that. So my plan is now level up to 80 and then respec, get earthquake, spec into earthquake for my bear boy, so he can deal tons of damage. I think that's gonna be the strat here. It's like he's really powerful right now. I'm not doing the damage, guy. My bear is doing all the damage. I'm doing nada. Jesus, 271 increased physical damage. What? 192 crit chance. What? What? I need to kill him. If I die here, I'm gonna cry. I can't die here. This is too huge. Holy, what do you mean? Give me those items, bro. Like this item I can sell. This is T7. It's T6. No way, 200% is T6. This one is also T6. Wait, how much damage? My swipe is 2k. With this, my swipe is 2.6k. Never mind, it's whack. My bad. Bow fire damage? Maybe it's good. can sell it probably for like 20k. What is this? This is interesting. Oh, 3+ to area skills? What the hell? That's crazy. Wait, slay the Vod Amalgamation is down here, guys. We're going the wrong way. So I'm probably not gonna play for too long, maybe half an hour until 9. Because I wanna, as I said, drop that video as soon as I can. Maybe I'll even edit the video on stream. I need to focus, let's not do that. I'll just edit the video quickly, put it out there for all the new players to enjoy. I think it's really good. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bam is worldwide. Alright, we're back. Bear! Attack the freaking lizard! Go kill lizard!
Lizard.
Open cache to lure. Alright. Oh, blue lizard. Whoa, he's fast. Bear. Get him. Oh, Jesus, he's fast. Bear. Fucking get him. Oh, he drops idle. Void res, healing effectiveness, mana, cold res. Ooh, cold res. I actually need cold res. We can skip on necrotic. Physical. Oh my god, all the bro. What the fuck? Physical. Jesus. Okay, necrotic. We can remove this one, and then we can add this one, and maybe it's easier to just remove poison and then back. Yeah. I think so, guys. I think so. Oink. Powerful enemy. One tapped. Not anymore. Whoa! What is this? A purple lizard? What is that?
Lizard.
Kill it. Hello. Whoa. Wow. Chance to chill on hit. Nah, wasn't that great. Ooh, minion damage. Salvage that. Yeah, brother. Boink. Here we go, some cash. Let's open up that sheet. Put down the... Oh god, there's a big ass boss over here. He's down. We're done. Open up a portal. Let's go. Quick monolith runs. Quick monolith runs. Here. Oh! Increased effect of haste. Another lizard. Man, I'm starting to get annoyed at all these lizards, bro. Bear. Follow him. He one-tapped that lizard. What the hell? It was like bonk, swipe, dead. That's insane. Remember, look at these guys. Jesus Christ, dude, my beer is so powerful. Bear, get the lizard. And these are dead. Look at all these legendaries, bro. Crash probably all of them. Oh, that's like minion stuff. Ooh. Nah. It looked really cool though. Something I definitely. These also. I'm not regenerating live because of this armor here, so I really need to make sure that I either use my health potions or leech life dice doing a swipe attack. Yeah. That's how that looks. Yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go in here. Is that it? Maybe? No, not really. We can do it anyways. Oh, I have smite. Automatic smite, guys. Jesus. Oh, he's strong. Of Ox. He got a lot of health. Wait, did he just die? Never mind. Spear stronger. Oh, there he was. What's this guy got? Ooh. Isn't the gloves important? Bleed spell hit, spell leech damages health, critical mana spent, reflected to you as damage. What? Huh? That sounds weird. I don't know if you want that. Do you want that? Sounds like a weird thing to want. Take damage. Wait, am I reading that right? 250% of mana spent reflected to you as damage. If I spend 100 mana, that's 250 damage on me. How much mana does that ability cost? Okay, that's not a lot. It's fine. I think it's fine. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, it should be fine. Hey, bear! Get him! Get him, bear! Jump bear. Now, this is the wrong way. So where the frick am I supposed to go? Crap! I messed up my jump. No. Boink. Boink. I need to kill all of them. That's a boss. Okay, there's a lot of things going on the screen right now. I can't see shite. Oh, I'm dying. Okay, I'm dying. Holy, I'm dying. Bear. Bear, deal with him. I'm dying. Jesus Christ, I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what do you mean 9 stability? This should be maxed out. Do you know the amount of monsters I've killed, bro? What do you mean? I've killed half the lobby, mate. Literally. Literally, mate. I killed half lobby, mate. Literally. Frostbite. Awful, 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 awful. Bad. Bad. Very bad. Rip. Rip, guys. It's over. GG's. GG's. Shan't, this and shan't, this and shan't, this and shan't. Okay, so these I wanna just disenchant. These are interesting though. These are really interesting. What do my boots do now? My boots give me fire resistance. I am... Oh, without them I could be pretty screwed. And lightning as well. Oh, yeah, without these boots I'm pretty screwed. But 25 movement speed, bro, it's so good. It's so good, I don't want to miss this opportunity. So how do we make these good? We make these good by doing this. Okay, we're good. Now, this needs to be health. Health? Hybrid health. Oh, that's nutty. Okay. We crit. Oh, we crit. Oh, we crit. Oh, again. Oh, level 77. Okay, it's fine, guys. T5, T5, T4, T6. Nutty, my guy. These are nutty. Actually, all of these are really good, so we're just gonna... Oh, we can't. Because I have 4 pressure. Wait, why do I have this? Damage reflected to attackers, increased bleed duration. Wait, why do I have this? Why the hell do I have this one? Now that is a question, yes. My guy. This says for nothing. It's probably says for nothing. When using a lightning bow attack, Ooh. Ooh. Wait, this one could be cool. It's like a meteor build, maybe. Yeah, we could maybe sell that thing. Could maybe sell that thing. I want to sell this one too. Maybe this one is good. I don't know. We can see. What is this? Block chance, ward per sec. Nah. Minion damage. Nah. Idol. Ching ching. Okay. Bear. Ground shaking might. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Sounds good. Swipe attack. Swipe attack. Which one do I use here? I upgrade... while dual wielding. Oh, I'm not even dual wielding, right? One seems bad to take now. Maybe bleed chance. Is good. Is good, my guy. Global melee damage? Holy, yeah, that's one, definitely. This one I'm not even gonna use. Let's give my companion more resistance. Sure did. Yes. Sure did. Sounds good, did. Do I have something better here? Increase minion health? No, that sounds ass. Have I sold anything that could be useful more in here instead? Primary skills, less damage taken over time was low. Yeah, this one seems way better. Why am I not just using this shit?
Yes, take care.
Like honestly, why am I not using this shit? What is this? Sell this shit.
Yes.
Why am I even using? Get out of here! Get out of here! Yikes! Now I have even less damage. Did this thing give me damage? Nah. I don't want it. Fuck off. I don't want you. Fuck off. Yeah, let's go for more. Let's go for more of these. Bob. Okay. Peter went like pop. Dead. Pop. Dead. Paw attack. Flap that. The Weaver. Oh, right. Bruh. I already forgot my Never mind, it wasn't that shit. What was it then? This one? Oh. Are you the one I'm looking for? No, you're not, but it's fine. You show me the path. Now I shall continue the path. Whoa! Look at that big thingy. Oh, is that a boss? Where's the boss? I saw a boss thing. Dead now. Point. Give me that pylon. Fine, let's call it shrine. Bro, my damage is abysmal. Abysmal, I'll tell you. $45 movement speed? Yeah, it feels way nicer with these boots. Way nicer. And 18 elemental res is not that bad. Bro. Die already. Oh, there you are. And done. Question is... What? I could jump over the fence? Holy schmoly. That's hacks. Anything good here? What is this? Increase attack speed for someone? Nah. What is this? Huh. Bro, these dead ends, man. This dead end does not take stop. Level 77, nice. 3 more levels until 80, then I will re-swap some skills for Earthquake. I'm a little bit tired. I actually didn't get to bed early yesterday. I was watching the Lord of the Rings anime, War of Rohirrim maybe. I didn't finish it because it was so late. I watched like maybe 50 minutes of it. Pretty aight so far. Pretty aight. Classic revenge story, you know, it's but it has the Lord of the Ring music, and oh, it's so good. Lord of the Ring music. Ooh, it hits so hard, man. It hits so hard. It's basically the fucking same shit, dude. Well, what do you mean? Give me this. Give me melee, brother. But yeah, I like it so far. Animation is great. Really great. Voice actor, great. So yeah. 15 yes. Wheels, yeah. Minion melee, minion damage, strength, melee fizz, ulti shot. What is this? I don't know what the fuck that is. Minion. Deal damage from time. Physical resistance. Ooh. This is 6 physical resistance. This is 3. Boom. Take care. Upgrade physical resistance. Yeah, man. Very nice. I like. Hmm. What? Create a Warcry totem? Isn't that nice? Then I don't have to summon. Oh no, never mind. It costs mana. Mana. What do I want to take here? More heals? I don't freaking know, dude. Sure, let's take more heals then. I don't fucking know. More damage. This thing? More bleed. I don't fucking know. This one? Sure. Whatever, dude. Stick fucking something. Yeah, duration up. Bear. Sure. This one seems good.
Impossible.
Use Earth. Use Earth Shake. Now, bear. Silly goose bear. We need levels. Give me the books. Where's the books? Here's the books. Here's books. Can we go this one? No, we can go this one. Let's go this one. This one sounds good. Fuck. Anything good here? Increase. Oh right, I forgot to do the freaking crest. Wait, am I even able to dual wield? No, I don't even have Harmony of Blades yet. I'm going to. I am going to. Open up this shit. Nice. Oof, increased damage over time. Yo. Not it. Probably sell that for 20k. Give or take.
Impossible.
Boom, completion. Give me the gold, mate. Arena. What? I'm not killing them. I'm that weak. I'm literally that weak, guys. Holy schmoly. Experience. Oh, there we have some like double tomes. Very nice. Play all champions. Simple enough. I see a champion right over there. Let's go slay him. Oh, Mr. Champion. Bear. Play. Oh, bear versus bear. My bear wins, right? Yes, sir. Where's this, another bear? No, we got a ugly looking scorpion thingy. Bomba. What's up over there? How do we get to you? Around here? Around this way. This one. Oh! What is it? Whoa! It's the cleaver! Wait, 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 wait! Wait, this is actually huge! Wait, it's the freaking cleaver! What? Your intelligence is equal to your strength. Wait, this one is freaking... Hold on. Hold on. What does it say exactly? Can equip axe in offhand. Can equip sword in offhand. Attacks, so axe and sword. So yeah, yeah. Not mastery. My bad. My bad. Okay. So this is good. This is good. This is good. This is whatever. We can. Oh, we cannot. Okay. So we're gonna take away one of these. Actually, we're gonna take away all of these. How much money do I have? You have 120. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It costs nothing. We. Sure. 6 points. Oh, but damage reduction is really good. $13. Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so now we can put one here. We can put one here. And then we can take this one away. And now we can put, I think 5 here. Which one did I want to get? I just need 15 in here. Okay. So this. Pure leap cooldown. Pure increased damage. Spell damage, melee damage. Health, shared shock chance, shield chance. Increased totem. Is this one good? Chance to cast Stormbolt when hit. Huh? I don't think so. I think this one is better. We just... Oh no, this one! Physical damage. There we go. And then here we can then put it again inside of this one. Yeah. Yeah. Now we despec this shice. Earthquake. Okay, so your beer can use Earthquake with a 6-second cooldown. When cast this way, Earthquake uses your beer stats, but your Earthquake tree. Earthquake cast by your beer deal less damage. So, do I want to manually cast Earthquake? What does it do? Slam the ground, enemies. Okay. Right. Boom. What do we got here? We got some big nodes here. Big nodes. Okay. Can we do like echo? No. Can do like damage increase? Yes. We have a lot of damage increase. Damage over time. Ooh. Fire damage now. Cone. They attack spell. Base physical damage lightning. Ah. Done. Gives more cooldown. But do I care about cooldown? Because my beer uses it anyways. It's no aftershock, but you'll slam that. Maybe it's good. I need to consult with the gamers here. I need to consult with the gamers. Right? Bear with me. Beastmaster. Beastmaster. Where is it? I'm a bear beastmaster. What is this? Hit damage against shield or frozen enemies. Okay, so this one chills, slow chance. Okay. Area. Ah. Yes, that's nice. That is nice. We want to go that path. And then this is not a bad idea. And then I was initial slam. Okay, I was kinda I was right, we don't like this one. But we do like this. This is interesting. But we do like this. We do like this a lot. Oh crap, we do not like this. We do not like fire damage. My bad. Gonna get this one next. Yes. Interesting. Interesting. Now, Butcher's Cleaver. We like that. Right? We do like that a lot. A lot.
Impossible.
This one we're gonna sell. I don't know why I did another category. Jesus Christ. Now, is this one more sexier than this one? That's the question. Melee damage, medium melee damage, chance to shock, increased damage over time. And this one is, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Look at it, look, of course it's more sexy. Look at that shit, Ooh, that's sexy. And look, I even get +1 to melee skills. Ooh, that is insane. +1 to all skills. Ooh, that is mega sexy, my friends. Mega sexiness. Sure, more area, more damage. Swipe? Any swipe enjoyers? Oh, I forgot to go all the way over here. There we go. Lots of swipe enjoyers. And then we wanted to go this way. Then level up this way more, I guess. And then the bear, we wanted to go this path here. Vicious strikes. This thing here, but we do not have this thing over here, which is raw grants damage taken directly to highest health minion. Tank for me. More defense. Makes sense. Alright. So now what do I... So I have strength equal to intelligence. I have more ward retention, so I get 91. That's kind of sick. What the fuck just happened? Cutscene? Fuck out of here. Okay, let's for fun try one map, and that will be it for tonight. Let's go, guys. The last map for tonight. This was fun. We did a lot with the build. We did a lot with the build, not gonna lie. Pretty poggers. I like it. Swipe damage? Pretty good. Way better than my last. So let's see here. I hit for nothing. I'm kidding, guys. I hit for nothing. For earthquake damage? Oof, earthquake damage? Pretty good, guys. Oh, but now I consume a lot of mana. Holy schmoly. Yeah, so I have to upgrade my swipe mana region stuff. Pretty bad. Like, look at this. I need this a lot, man. Holy schmoly. Maybe we even like respec some points. Like 2 of these to get 2 of them over here. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, I am not even kidding. What are we doing here? Slay both champions. Where the champions at, huh? Nowhere to be seen for now. My attack speed seems to be ramping up when I attack. Look at that shit. This is way more fun. Holy crap, this is actually pretty nice. Yeah, I like this. This plays out nice now. Really fun. Jumping around, slapping them with my double swords, axes. Yeah, I like this. This is what I like. Not with the totem shit. The totem shit was really strong, but it was really boring to play. This, I fucking love this. Jump in, scream a little bit, slap him, left, right, and forward. He dies slowly, call my bear, slap his ass, boom, dead. Yeah, this is perfect. This is the build for me. Yeah. Yep. I like this. Yep. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a blast. Hope to see you live on Friday when last Epoch launches. Free to play. No, what am I saying? It's not launching free to play. It's a free play weekend, okay? 3 days free play for free. Test it out. You like it, buy into early access, keep playing. Progress is saved. Look at my document. It's out there. And happy gaming. See you on Friday.